coming up in this read. You've got good news that's coming in towards you pertaining to your finances, to your living situation, to your business if you have one, or to your job. Hi Taurus, we're doing your general read for July 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my pinned comment and in my description box below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can absolutely be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching, okay? As always, if a part of the message isn't for you, then you leave it for someone else. Okay, right, so Taurus, what is coming in towards you for the month of July? Let's take a look. Okay, so, well, you've got the card of indecision here, Taurus. So, yeah, it is time for you to make a decision on something, okay? It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So, usually, whenever this card comes out, it's not about making a small decision, okay? This usually does come out when someone is about to make really big moves, right? So you are absolutely going to have to lead with your intuition. Now this, it's pointing to something to do with your root chakra, which is about your physical needs. It can be where you store your karma. It's all about your survival instincts and how you stay grounded, okay? With it being about indecision, that is also connected to your third eye and your crown chakra as well. Okay, so your crown chakra, that can be blocked by any ego attachments, and your third eye can be blocked off by illusions. So this is working through any ego attachment issues, any illusions, and any fear that you might have. Okay. Indecision. Right. There's only so long you can go without actually making a decision before something happens and it takes the power out of your own hands. Okay. So do just keep that one in mind. Right. What else is coming in towards our Taurus collective, please? The month of July. I don't know why I've got the word April. Obviously, yes, some of you're going to be having a birthday in April, but you could be dealing with an Aries or another Taurus for some of you, or something might have happened in April just past that is connected to you now being in this indecisive energy. Right, so you've got open door, mystery, potential, welcoming opportunities. Opportunities are open to you now, entering a new stage in your life, and choice. Yeah, that is definitely connected to your first card we just pulled. And then the coin, productivity, success, duality, spiritual peace, health, harmony, pay rise, promotion, and recognition. Okay. So for some of you, this could be like a business choice that you're looking at. You're deciding as to whether or not you should jump ship from your current employment status and move into something new, right? For some of you, that's what it's going to be pertaining to. For others of you, this is more to do with, I'm feeling, time management here, okay? And how you can better make use of your time. So some of you could be feeling like you're missing out on something here with this particular combination. So yeah, it is going to be time for you either way to reevaluate what it is that's working for you and what isn't working for you. Drop everything that doesn't work specifically for you, and that is going to help you to free up some more time. For those of you where time management is or has been an issue. I'm also feeling as well that for the majority of you, you're looking at some kind of promotion here, but that indecision is creeping in that would be like a lack of self-belief, someone feeling like an imposter, you know, that whole imposter syndrome, someone not fully believing that they deserve to be where they're at right now, or where they're headed. You know, this is legit. Someone's offering you something here, Taurus. It's very substantial. And then we've got a Taurus collective that's like, oh, I don't know if I'm the right person for that. I don't know if I can handle that. And Spirit's telling you you're more than capable of handling it. And here's the thing as well, Taurus. This is what else is coming through. Spirit's saying, say yes for now, and then you can figure out the finer details of it later on down the line. Okay? For those of you where you're self-employed, there could be a massive client or a massive order that's just come through, and some of you could be shitting it, you know, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to finish that on time, or oh, I'm going to leave a bad impression or something, you know, and sort of grappling with the idea of maybe turning them down now to avoid disappointment later on down the line. Spirit saying, look, don't do that. Okay, say yes, and you can figure out the details later on down the line. All right. This opportunity that you're receiving here, Taurus, like it's massive. Okay, it is absolutely going to open up the doorways to bigger things. Okay, so you do not want to turn this down at all. All right, whatever you do not want to turn this down, because there's a strong indication. I mean, you don't need to know anything about tarot to see what this energy is telling you. All right, this opportunity is going to open up so many new pathways, so many opportunities, the type of opportunities that you would never have dreamt were going to be possible. You know, that's what we're looking at here. This is huge. It's really, really huge. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to start pulling your tarot, and we will see what else is coming out of the cards for you. Okay, what is coming in towards our Taurus collective, please, for July 2023? What is the situation? What is the obstacle? And how is it likely to play out? Or what is the advice here for our Taurus collective for July 2023? What's the situation? Okay, so the situation, your first card out is Strength. It's Leo energy. Okay, obviously it's strength, courage, diplomacy. Getting a strange vibe off of that one. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, that'll be why I was getting a strange vibe. Right, so the situation as it stands, Strength with Queen of Swords. I feel that someone's been very unkind to you, Taurus. And it's going to take all of your strength to remain diplomatic with this particular individual. Now, I don't know who this person is. I don't know what they've done to you or what they've said to you. Okay. But it's showing me that there has been some kind of multi-pronged attack that has either come your way or it's heading your way. If this is something that's heading your way, then Spirit's telling you to remain diplomatic. Okay. Remain on the fence. Certainly do not respond to this individual from an emotional standpoint. Okay. The situation as it stands is any kind of emotional thinking could potentially lead on to something that is quite heated. Okay. It was weird because as soon as that Strength card came out, I'm like, it feels a bit weird to me, and I don't usually get that from the Strength card, because as you'll know, Strength is usually a really positive energy. Well, it leans more towards positivity, and I was thinking, no, this is weird. There is something weird that's going on here, and it feels more like a potential warning for most of you here. Okay, so it's more to do with the situation. You're going to have to really think about what it is that you're saying. But not just what is it that you're saying, but how is it that you're saying it? You know, what tone of voice are you using? What words are you using? Because it's indicating to me that there is a high possibility that someone around you is either deliberately being misleading, or they're deliberately going to take out of context something that you say. Okay. It does feel deliberate. I'm not going to lie. It definitely feels deliberate. It feels to me like the situation is someone else is trying to undermine you. And they're trying to undermine not just you, but also your knowledge, your expertise, your experience, your intellect. They're trying to undermine you in every which way possible. And this is why Spirit's saying, watch your words, Taurus. Okay, but it's more than just watch your words. It's watch the tone of voice that you're using. Make sure that there is no room for any kind of well, I was going to say, make sure there's no room for someone to take something that you say out of context, but it's telling me that they're going to do that anyway. So it's make sure that you leave no room for any kind of trouble to come your way through someone else twisting what it is that you've said. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the situation as it stands. Okay, what is the obstacle here, please, for our Taurus collective? Now, obviously, I don't know how this ties in with your indecision, open door, and coin energy. This could be, for some of you, this could be happening at a place of work. And some of you could be like that, like, I'm not putting up with this bullshit anymore. I should just leave. You know, you could be planning on making moves out of a specific place of employment because of that other person basically making you feel really utterly uncomfortable. The obstacle is the 9 of Cups. Someone's happiness, someone's wish fulfillment, someone feeling content, and it's come out with the 9 of Swords in reverse. I love the 9 of Swords in reverse because that's the Nightmare card. And when it's in reverse, it's someone who has made peace with something. So is this telling me that your obstacle is that you might not necessarily have currently made peace with something here? You could still be looking for something that makes you feel in that 9 of Cups energy, but perhaps feeling like you haven't found it yet. And with that 9 of Swords coming out in reverse, you probably can't see because of the glare of the lights. I really need to put a filter on that bulb. It means, when it's in reverse, that you could perhaps be looking to an external source for your 9 of Cups. And that's what's causing you this obstacle. Because you're looking every place else for your 9 of Cups, but perhaps haven't realised that you yourself give yourself the 9 of Cups. Okay. Could be that. With this being an obstacle, it could also indicate to me that someone else is deliberately getting in between you and what it is that makes you happy. So that could be another person, or it could be a hobby, anything that you enjoy doing, anything that brings you peace, comfort, and happiness. This could be indicating to me that someone is deliberately positioning themselves right in between yourself and your 9 of Cups. And your 9 of Swords has come out in reverse because it's not been dealt with yet. It is also indicating to me that there's avoidance that's going on. So perhaps, Taurus, this is an obstacle because you've been avoiding the issue. Which again would tie in with the fact that you had indecision. That was your first card out. What is the guidance here, please, or the likely result of this situation for Taurus? Okay, top two. Ooh, the Nine of Coins and the Page of Wands. Well, I can tell you, Taurus, that you've got very, very good news that's coming in towards you with that Page of Wands. Really good news. So for those of you where this is about love and romance, then it's indicating to me strongly that someone is flirting with you. You could have a couple of someones that are flirting with you, especially if you're single with that Nine of Coins. Where this isn't about love and romance and it's about other things, then it's telling me that specifically you've got good news that's coming in towards you pertaining to your finances, to your living situation, to your business if you have one, or to your job. It does indicate to me that you're being given a step up the ladder, as it were. Okay. I'll take a closer look at that Nine of Coins in a second. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So there's hard work ahead. All right. Extra responsibilities, putting in the extra time, doing slightly long hours than what you're currently doing. Now I'm going to take a closer look at this Nine of Coins because there's a lot of symbology here. Okay, red flowers first and foremost. So obviously red is the colour for passion and power. I'll just show you, see the red flowers, they were really jumping for me as soon as this card came out. For some of you, your favourite colour could be red. You see it as a power colour, or again, that could be a nod towards your root chakra. And bearing in mind your first card out, it was mostly red with purple. That's where I was pulling those other chakra energies from. Okay, and now you're seeing it here again. You have a lot of pink. That can indicate some kind of royalty. Back in the day, all of the royals used to wear pink. So she's got a pink sash on that beautiful dress, and she's holding a pink bird. That's the message of royalty, sovereignty, you know in your own mind, you know in your own power. And then the yellows, the yellow flowers also. Yellows are a colour of positivity, strength and consciousness. It's also a reminder to remain subjective. Okay. But again, it really does hone in on that positivity and the message about your finances and the news about your finances or your career that's coming in towards you, being incredibly positive. It's beautiful. Love this energy for you. In fact, I love the Nine of Coins for Taurus and Capricorn natives because that's like strong, stable, secure, independent, really earthy energy. It's someone who enjoys the nicer things in life. It's all about having your home comforts, a little bit of luxury. Do you know what I mean? So whenever I'm reading for Taurus and Capricorn, it makes me so happy to see the Nine of Coins come out in their readings specifically, because you guys really are that earthy and grounded, and you know you do appreciate the finer things in life. It's not that you allow those material things to dictate your every move. It's not about that. It's about the appreciation. Okay, so it just came out. 6 of Coins, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands and Ace of Wands. So I'm going to take this as a bonus message. I'm going to put them back in the deck and we're going to pull the rest of your spread. Okay, right, so it's telling me somebody wasn't given to you what it was that you needed, or what it was that you deserved. You, again, about career, you were working without reward, basically. Okay, some of you weren't being paid enough for the risks that you were taking, or for the kind of responsibilities that you had, and you knew it. You knew it, because there's definitely this vibe of grudging having to do something, which is absolutely fine. I mean, that's perfectly normal and understandable when someone knows full well that they're being overworked and underpaid, when someone's taking the pure and utter piss out of them. Okay, that's perfectly normal and understandable. We then see the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Spirit's telling you here, look, you're more than capable of taking on anything that comes your way. Okay. There does look to be some kind of disturbed energy, should we say, with the Seven of Wands, because that's all about standing your ground, preparing for a fight. Do you know what I mean? Having a backbone, and it's right next to the Ace of Wands. So the 7 to the Ace equates to the 8, which is fast movement forward, expansion, you know, all that good stuff. So this is a build-up, what we see happening here, and I feel, Taurus, that this could well be about your frustrations building up until it gets to that pivotal point where you're like, do you know what, fuck this shit, I'm not putting up with this anymore, tally-ho, I'm off towards something new. You know, butterflies, change, transformation, metamorphosis, a new stage in your life. But specifically, because it's the butterfly, it's a permanent change, a permanent new stage in your life. So once you make this decision, Taurus, there is no going back. Okay, because it is the butterfly. Have you ever known a butterfly to transform back into the caterpillar? No, it just doesn't happen. Okay, can you clarify this energy, please? For our Taurus collective, clarify the situation first. For Taurus, thank you. There, the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Fate, karma, destiny, things moving in the right direction, luck and fortune being on your side here, Taurus. So this is a lucky opportunity. There you go, Page of Coins. Yeah, brand new financial beginning here for a lot of yous. And it might require you learning something new as well, with it being the student, the Page of Coins. But again, pages indicate new stages. So you've got 2 new stages of your life that are kicking off in this read, and it is part of your destiny. It does feel destined. Clarify the obstacle for Taurus, please. Clarify, thank you. A Queen of Swords has come out again underneath that 9 of Cups. So I was right. Whoever is embodying this current Queen of Swords energy is someone who's very rude. They're very rude. I'm getting this strong, arrogant vibe. Like, straight away. I mean, I was open and honest with you guys straight away. I'm getting a weird feeling off of that. And now your Queen of Swords has come out right underneath the 9 of Cups. So this Queen of Swords is the one that is standing immediately in between yourself and your happiness, or yourself and your future, yourself and your hobby, yourself and your person. Whatever it is that you're trying to maneuver your way towards, you've got a Queen of Swords that is slap bam right in the middle of your fucking way. I don't know who they are. It could be someone related to you. They're causing problems, basically. And now you've got the Ace of Coins. Again, brand new beginning. Like, you've got brand new beginnings all over this spread. Listen, it's time for you, Taurus, to make this decision once and for all, and to start maneuvering forward. The Hermit and the Magician. Okay, right, so zodiac information, if anyone's interested in that. You have strong Leo, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck you have karma, which would be judgment. So change is coming, and you really should embrace it. This is all about following your destined path, listening to your higher self, and a rebirth also. With your Hermit and the Magician, this is Spirit telling you, look, keep your plans Keep your plans to yourself at this point in time, Taurus. Okay. I do feel strongly that whoever this Queen of Swords person is, they're watching you intently, and it feels like they're just waiting for an excuse. Okay, they're deliberately waiting for you to slip up and make a mistake. So keep your plans secret. We've also got you in this deep, deep soul searching and trying to figure out what to do with it next. Now, here's also another message for a lot of you. You're incredibly spiritually gifted as well. So you must not allow that gift to go to waste. Okay. Lots of interesting messages there for you, Taurus. We have a healing message for our Taurus collective, please. I'll just switch out the camera again. There you go. Right. Have a healing message for Taurus, please. The reason I keep switching the cameras is because I know a lot of you guys like to see the cards actually being handled, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so your healing message is number 2, Adventure South. Right, so your 2s are all about duality, union, balance, partnerships, choice. Okay, South, before I even look at your healing book, that's all about your karmic past and what is it that you're releasing. All right, and now we'll take a look at your healing message. So you do need to release something, abso-friggin-lutely, before you can move on to the next stage in your life. Okay, so your healing message: take a risk, but take an educated risk. Do or see something you haven't before, as experiencing something new will help you to clear your mind and give wonder to your heart. Look carefully at your plan because something could be amiss. The situation may have a happy medium, but it is not all or nothing. Okay, and that's ruled by the element of fire. Okay, so it's not all or nothing. There is a happy medium to be found. So for those of you who are in discourse with another individual, there is a happy medium for you guys to find. It's not all or nothing. That's an interesting one. The South in some ways has a slightly bad rap. The term "it could go south" means something could go wrong, and plans going awry are often referred to in this way, as it's the opposite of north, and north was often seen as the right direction or the sure direction, and it's easy to see why. South is one of the quarters called in certain traditions of witchcraft to purify or protect a space. Some of you guys might need to purify or protect your space or yourselves. People may call upon the guardians of the south or the southern direction as a way to unlock the protective energies of portals of that element. Okay. So this is all about taking a risk, but taking an educated risk. And with that being like a spacesuit, it kind of looks like a spacesuit or the back of a spaceship to me. So that's like venturing uncharted territories type thing. Do you know what I mean? It definitely is in connection to your indecision. What else, please, for our Taurus collective? It's almost like Spirit's saying as well that you have been manifesting something, but now that opportunity that you yourself manifested has actually presented itself to you. You're too afraid to embrace that thing that you manifested. Do you know what I mean? It's got that vibe to it strongly. What else for Taurus, please? Okay, top one. Power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Yeah, some of you do need to cleanse and purify your space and your energy. It could be from that Queen of Swords person, that dodgy person that is sending like hateful thoughts your way, sort of thing. And then insight opens the third eye to strengthen your intuition. Wow, your readers come full circle. I use my intuition in all aspects of life with that one. And then opens the third eye to strengthen your intuition. You've literally come full circle here, Taurus. What else, please? Our beautiful Taurus collective. Oh, thank you. It was nice and fast. Ooh, shitty people will never admit that they're wrong, and they will always proclaim that they are right. Be a better person and stay humble when you're wrong, and be quiet when you're right. Oh, so that's saying, Taurus, that you don't need to rub someone's face in it. So you know how you've got that hater? Well, you're going to prove your haters wrong. And then Spirit saying, aye, but remain humble. You don't need to rub their face in it, okay? As much as you would like to. But that is your message, Taurus. That is what I have for you. I just really hope that it's helped someone. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Just remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your destiny, for the most part. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can make your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.